And good evening one, good evening all. Welcome back. We are here live and exclusive to twitch.tv. I am your host Swishbone for the remainder of the evening as we carry on trailing in the sky with Kevin and crew, and the chat box is over in that direction. Over on youtube.com/@SSWishbone, there are 2 bonus episodes of this game where I've done a couple of the moon doors. However, I didn't have a chance to get through any of the others, so unfortunately, they're likely to be stuck in the rear view for a while. So, for now, this is the party I've gone with at this moment in time. I've got Kevin, obviously, as our leader. I've got Joshua. I brought back everyone's favourite scythe-wielding nutcase, Ren. And I've still got Alan Richard, because he's been one of my most versatile characters. So with that in mind, what we need to do now is get ourselves down to where the overall Arcee waits for us. So all we need to do is let Celeste know, apparently. So let's have a quick chat with her.
Ren gave me quite the surprise when she summoned her friend. Still, while it may have been impossible to do so, unexpected actions like that in this world take a serious toll on you mentally and physically. I would suggest not doing things like that any more than you have to. Well, okay. I'm satisfied as long as I paid a mater anyway, so I got no reason to. So I suppose I can do what I'm told this once. Yeah, maybe you'll get to be scolded by someone who lived over 1,000 years ago. I'm happy to hear that. Incidentally, I have one piece of news I think you may be interested in hearing. The area Kevin and Rias fell into is not the only part of the 7th plane that exists. I discovered another, much more vast area there. I also have reason to believe that it's filled to the brim with devils, as well as highly dangerous. Nonetheless, I placed a monument down there to serve as an anchor, should you wish to explore. You should be able to warp there using the cube.
Oh. Okay. Well, since we just found out we got another area to explore called the Abyss, let's check it out. This is the Abyss. And I get the feeling it might be worth exploring here, because I wonder if this is where a load of really good loot is. So let's activate the monument. Don't know if I really need to do this, but let's have a look anyway. Okay. So we have found ourselves in Seasons in the Abyss. Let's see just how much you can fight here, because apparently they're very, very strong enemies. I'm intrigued to see what awaits us. It's these guys. These were weak to, yeah, that's right. They were weak to Ascension magic. Oh, nice. That did an absolute ton of damage.
She's like, woohoo!
Take that!
This music's awesome.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Not bad experience considering some of the characters are in the high 30s. So this could come in handy.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Okay, that works. Because I'm wondering now if I need to level the entire party up. Yep, there are chests down here. There is loot. Before that, let's have some fun, shall we? Yeah, pretty adequate. Hey, level up for Kevin. Nice one. We got Celestial Balm. This chest is empty because we're in hell. And there is no funny voices here. Oh, these guys. Well, let's back out quickly. So for now it seems very similar to the other one, but apparently it's much bigger, so... Let's see. Ah, time magic. Okay.
Later, Corpsey.
There's just something about that later, Corpsey. It's creepy and at the same time really funny. I you know, it's like cute little kid who wants to kill everything in sight. Absolutely no sense of like subtlety or anything. Now this makes me wonder if we have to go back the way we fought, as I'll get the feeling that's what we're doing. We're kind of like retracing our path as such, if you know what I mean. Ah, that's not helpful. It's actually pretty annoying.
Not done yet.
Yeah, because we can't get the surprise attack on them, there's not much point. Ah, bugger. Luckily, got away with that thanks to Joshua. Joshua being the elite Mr. of Speed. So we are able to take full of... No, we don't need that. That's too much.
Still a ways to go.
Yep, Kevin's right. There is still a ways to go. Hey, 5,000 Mira. So we're now exploring the depths of Gehenna because we can. Oh, red chest. The Tiger Heart. Nice. I think I've already got one of them equipped, but I'm not sure actually. Yeah, it's basically about a red seal, but also raises a lot of issues. So I don't think anyone needs it, to be honest. So for now, we'll leave it as it is. That's fine. Damn it. Ow. Not ideal.
Take that!
Oh, that'll do.
Later, Corpsey.
Yes, Ren's voice actress really had fun, didn't she? Putting on a sense of, I'm too cute and I'm going to kill everything, basically.
Enemy terminated.
Well, technically not, Ren. You made him vanish and didn't get any experience. It's not quite the same. We'll take it, but it's not quite what you think it is. Ah, we've got the mirrors as well. Okay. Trying to remember from which one of these. I'm trying to remember which was which. One was physical and one was magic, and I'm not sure which they are. So I'm going to take a gamble.
Take that!
Yeah, right, okay, cool. That's useful to know. Oh, bugger. That wasn't intended at all. I didn't look where my mouse was. It was my fault, that. I've just realised something. Here we go. Yeah. I mean, it got Joshua back his thingy at least. Back some health. Goodbye. So resist the instant kill. That's to be expected. With strength up. Yes, perfect.
Take that!
Superb.
Still a ways to go.
That's that'll do it. That's fine, not a problem. Yeah, oh. That wasn't intended, but okay, we'll take it. Go after that one, Richard. Oh, perfect.
Later, Corpsey.
I mean, is it technically a corpse if it's a soul in hell? Is it just me? It's technically not a corpse, Rem. I probably shouldn't have said it out loud, she'll come and kill me. Oh, not enough.
Later, Corpsey.
I was hoping she'd kill it, and then when it vanished, it'd come back. I also need to start checking out what I'm getting after battles. I'm going too fast. Right, we've got a magic mirror and a minotaur. Okay. Yes. Done.
That's that then. Let's move out.
So this is basically like a free grinding dungeon by the looks of it. So if you've not managed to over-level like I have, well, at least I believe I have, then you can come down here and finish your leveling off if you want.
Take that!
Which is pretty useful. I was hoping they'd petrify that one, but never mind.
Later, Corpsey.
But no matter. I'm trying to see if this is just like an endlessly regurgitating area, or if it becomes somewhere new. Oh, check it out! Yes, there's a devil. And it's basically a multi-area. I just noticed that. It said Area 1. Go on, let's see what happens. Oh, we got nice chaotic music. Weak to Ascension. And every one of them has quite high HP. Let's dig out the physical defenses. They're quite strong. Right, preparing to use arts. This is where, potentially, that hurt one of them. Let's jump in. Let's cut in.
I will run no more.
Nice, that's one taken down. And it's transformed into another devil.
As clouds fall, Sakura blooms. Fallen warriors gather in the evening gloom, and I present to you your doom. Sakura's morning moon!
Well, that certainly hurt them. Nice. Right, okay. I've got an idea here.
Take that!
Do some extra damage.
Oh, blue seal carved within my soul's abyss! Become a pillar of light upon this purgatory! Fly, holy spears of heaven!
Right, so they do hit quite hard, which is annoying, but that's all we can really do right now. And that's a turn wasted for you. Because there's no one in it. There's nobody home, my friend. Nobody there. Unfortunately, I'm going to miss one of them, but there's not much. I wanted to just do some damage. Yep, so that's the devil now taken care of, so that's pretty useful. You've got the lowest HP. Oh, that's annoying. They have knockout moves. Right, yeah, that's frustrating. Actually... I was trying to see if I had something I could get rid of without having to use anything else, but I don't. That's annoying. Okay, fair enough. Yep, that hurts it, alright. Okay, and this is where... Yeah, I can afford that. Still refusing to go down. They have very high defense, it seems. But there's not much you can do when that happens. You just gotta plug away. Luckily, the Ascension magic is doing a great job. And now that we've got one of them down, it's gonna make things a lot easier. Like, a lot easier. Right, missed. Excellent. Awesome. More of that, please. Missiles as many times as you like. Missiles as much as Mitsuru misses with Marin Karin. Keep it coming. That's awesome. Yeah, this is where we can now out DPS it potentially. Yeah, because that makes a big difference. Ah, you can. Excellent. This should hopefully finish it.
That's that then. Let's move out.
And the experience we get is not that great, apart from for Ren, unfortunately. But it could be worse. We defeated the Fiend. We've received a Zemurian Ur. Whatever that is. It's one of the key items, apparently. Yeah, a massive ore that's so hard there's no clear way to process it. Okay. Not quite sure what that means, but fair enough. That's nice. We've got the light of the Aureole to give us some full healing. Yeah, we're fully rejuvenated after that fight. So let's go into the next layer. So I was aiming to go and fight the final boss tonight, but it turns out there's a hidden dungeon. And I'm not missing out on that. Right. I think from memory, these guys weren't that strong. Yeah, I thought so. I remember us when it was just Kevin and Rias being able to go through it quite easily. They're weak to dimension magic, which is quite expensive. However, it's also bloody powerful. Meanwhile, Richard, can you take care of the other one for me, please? Thank you. I appreciate that. Bit of dark matter to play around with. Yeah, you can see there, that's how powerful that spell is. Oh, an Eastern Thugger. Yeah, we can finish this with a bit of the old Eastern. There we go.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Yes, Johnny, let's move out. Of course, for those of you who don't know, Joshua is voiced by the legend that is Johnny Bosch. Now, the best thing about that is I can actually very quickly just go back. Ah, wait, does that mean the enemy's back? Yes, it does. Okay. Well, there's no point having the same fight over and over again. That'd be a waste of our time. So what we'll do instead is we will go after everything else we can.
Later, Corpsey.
Now, who else would laugh as they have an instant kill? We got some clear gelatin, which is awesome. Or gelatin, however you want to pronounce it. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's that spider. I remember this. This was the one that kept on respawning. This was the boss that we had to fight. We had to fight 4 versions of it. It was a pain in the arse because it kept on switching position. Yeah, I remember this now. This one was a kind of irritating enemy. Yeah, and that's another reason as well. They've got a very high endurance round. They got very high endurance. Still, I've got an idea. So few of us have got access to dark matter. That's helpful. Perfect. This ends here. You're not even going to get a move.
it up.
Yes, that moment in an RPG where a former boss becomes a normal enemy. If you play Castlevania Symphony of the Night, early on in that game you fight a combination of Slobra and Gobra. And what happens afterwards? They become a boss. And after you fought them as a boss, you randomly in another area of the castle, and there they are. They just attack you as normal enemies.
My. That was easy.
There's something almost dismissive about the voice actor for Alan Richard in this game. My. That was easy. But then, of course, there's my voice, which is more like a classic colonel from the British Army. Totally different to its style. Yeah, let's, well, let's see, actually. Right, yeah, we're not going to be able to finish these, I don't think, but we can have a go. Nice, thank you, Ren. Her potential chance to kill enemies worked. Her potential to get instant kills. The RNG gods were in our favour for once.
We're not done yet.
No, we're not. Yes, when everyone was summoned to this world, did they think that I'd be taking them all through the depths of hell? Because if they did, they should be asking for their money back. Even if it was a free ride, demand a refund, people. I realised at the last second I couldn't move them. You absolute cock. That's annoying, but I'll have to deal with it. Oh, we got another red chest. Oh, but first we're getting attacked. Oh, bugger. Right, let's get out of here quickly before we get attacked any further. Right, let's try that again. You've got quite a lot of EP actually. And let's save our game as we are in Area 2 of the Abyss. Yes, much more to my favour, that one. I want to try something, but I don't think it's going to work. I really can't see it working, but Ren's got the death move. Yeah, I don't think it'd work. I had a feeling it was going to be too good to be true, that. But it was worth a try, people. It's worth the experiment. Oh, very nice. We might still win this without having to do another turn. Nice one, Richard. That helps. And boom, there we go. Job done.
Stay alert. This ain't over.
No, it ain't. It ain't over at all. So what's in the red chest? Carnage. Ooh, nice name. What does that do, Carnage? Joshua, you've got the ruby gem. Carnage, on the other hand. Oh, wow. Massively ups your strength, but massively cuts your defense. So it's basically like an attack 6. But you need to be very, very high on your defense. Like Richard, ironically, could probably do it. I'm going to give it to Richard. I'm going to take a gamble. If the damage he starts taking is too high, I can change it back. But he's like one of our most dangerous physical attackers. Alright, okay. Time magic for you. And you've got access to that as well. You do. Yeah, that's why I didn't want anyone attacking straight away. Even with it being neutral, it still took quite a lot of damage, and that's good. The only reason I've not physically attacked him as Ren is I didn't want it to get close when the self-destruct happened. We obviously saw that in the stream where Rias and Kevin fought their way through hell together.
That's that then. Let's move out.
I'm not sure I want to eat fish filler that I've found in the depths of hell. It might just be me, but I don't think that'd be too appetizing.
Take that!
I'm actually going to see how well we do against these without the advantage. Oh, that's annoying. Drain craft points. I'm not happy about that.
Enemy terminated.
Well, that time she was right. She did terminate it with extreme prejudice. Oh, I very nearly walked into a fight and I didn't want to fight. So when the enemies are quite tanky, you want to be strategic about fighting them.
Take that! There. Not done yet.
So this ain't too bad an experience for me at the moment. It's quite relaxing to be able to just like explore a cave, do some grinding, and it's a chance for me potentially to, you know, finish strong. Right, we've got a critical hit. Let's try and take as much damage off them as we can. Got an idea here. If Ren can finish him off, it's all about making sure we're maximizing our turns. That's the reason I'm doing this. Nice. Kevin's got another couple of turns. We stole the bonus. So that will mean we can definitely finish it off. Yeah, should be enough. Excellent, well done.
This ain't over.
Yep, stay alert, this ain't over. As we keep on battling through the depths of hell. We got an EP charge 3, and once again the chest is empty. There's no special message for us this time. The great thing about these enemies in particular is there's a way to charge our craft points.
That's that then. Let's move out.
That's why I like fighting those. It's a good way of charging our craft points quite quickly, which will be useful against the devils. We saw that with the previous area.
Not done yet.
And again, they don't get the worst experience either, so it's not that bad an experience to battle through. Right, once again, Darketh Matter. You two, I'll go for Dark Matter on the Parrier. And I've just realised that Kevin's going to have a problem here. One of his moves is going to do no damage. Unless... Yeah, it's going to be a waste of Kevin's turn. I fucked this up. Not a good time to do a big fat nothing. Not good at all. But that's on me. Right, I've just seen one of those enemies also has an instant kill. We do not want that to be live. We want it gone. Excellent, nice one, Joshua. It's like, come take a walk with me in hell. Amidst the flames shall we dance, kind of thing.
Not done yet.
Indeed, we're not. And I'll level up for Ren as well, because, of course, and we also got an EP charge 1 there. Speaking of EP charges, how many of them have I got? I've got 20 of the singles, and I've got 9 of the 2s. So useful, but for now, unless I see the devil waiting for us, I'm going to try and see if I can find another one. Ah, we got loads of Sepith that we don't need. Yeah, a regular one, that's annoying. Oh, that's helpful. Yeah, Ren's having way too much fun, isn't she?
It's like, there's loads of people to kill at this tea party? Awesome!
Ah, here we go. Yeah, I was right. So before we go up here, I'm going to quickly see if I can get another one of those white enemies to appear. Perfect chance for us to get our craft points up.
Later, Corpsey.
So this is a bit cheap, but it's a way to succeed. And I've said it before, and I will again, people. Do not be afraid to be cheap. Embrace it. Embrace the cheap. Joshua doesn't need any craft points. Kevin does.
Keep it up.
Oh, that's just a regular enemy. Never mind.
Take this!
Oh, it's still alive? That's annoying. I wanted that one dead. But never mind.
That's that. Let's move out.
Yes, this is cheap, I know, people, but it works.
Take that!
Enemy terminated.
Yes, embrace the cheapness where you can. So the enemy is a big glob. Now, I do wonder, I did notice something earlier on. Can we actually walk by it? Now, that's clever. You can resupply before fighting the boss. That is cool. I don't know if the game encourages you to do that or not, but that's not the point. So we don't even technically have to fight it. We don't have to. And for now, I'm going to take my... ignore my... Oh. Wow, there's a lot of enemies on screen here with this one. A lot of enemies. Weak mostly to magic, and we can run. We don't have to actually fight it. We're going to do that, Marl. I need to have my craft points ready so I can attack as many as possible.
Take that!
I needed that one dead, but never mind.
My. That was easy.
So, I mean, we can fight it, and we can go back to fight it if we want to. But for now, let's get some moves going.
Take that!
My, that was easy.
Yeah, it was. We got the drop on him and made it far simpler. Ooh. This enemy, I remember this enemy being quite annoying, actually, from Mumra. And it has the death move. The moment you have the ability to do free death, I'm not interested. If you have the ability to kill my party, yeah, no. I'm not having that. That's not happening. I just realised she's a bit close. And so is Richard, but it's too late now. I don't know if this will kill them, so... And the answer is yes, it will. Ah, one hit. Frustrating, never mind. Oh, nice. That really hurt it.
That's that then.
Nice. Excellent.
Let's move out.
Okay. And there's a chest here. Contain the Quinty ribbon. I wonder if that's for Ren by any chance. Yeah, a special weapon that only, a ribbon that only certain characters can equip, and one of them is Ren. So I'm gonna go for it. Apart from agility drop, but everything else is boosted. Defense, ATS, speed, arch defense. Yeah, it's worth it. It's a risk, but I'm going for it. And with that, we might be in a position to start moving forward. But my idea, again, is to take advantage of this one down here. Just try and maximize our craft points.
Take that!
My, that was easy.
Yeah, see, this is the cheap approach, people. Because it means that I can spam craft points at the start of the battle. Spam S-crafts with all our strongest moves. There we go. Only Ren now.
Ren wins!
What is that about? Seriously, what's with the whole Nyan kind of thing? It's just like, bruh. Seriously? Nice. Awesome sauce. Let's finish this.
Take that!
It's definitely done now.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Good idea to take advantage of that, get ourselves some extra moves, and keep going.
Later, Corpsey.
It's the corpsey thing. Corpsey! That's the thing that gets me. It's like, oh my god.
Take that!
Later, Corpsey.
Only need a couple more fights and then we're at full ass crafts and we can take on this devil people. So yes, I was going to show you all the very final area tonight, but thanks to the game saying surprise, there's an extra dungeon. Well, I can't leave that behind. I've got to take it on. I've got to find out what's down here.
Enemy terminated.
Right, okay, and we just need one more craft move, and I've got an idea actually. If we all just East End Fug for a second. Perfect, that's all I needed to do. Use the ability to run away to our advantage. So we can fully heal at the water fountains. So the key thing is, I think with this, you have to go through in one sitting, because I've not seen a warp point anywhere. So this might be one that is literally its own stream, but we'll see. Right, it's a dangerous fiend. Let's see what happens. Right, there's quite a lot of enemies that we want to... Yeah, all of that is going to be increased any time. So realistically, we've got to make a choice here. Because of their speed, I've not got anything I can use to make clock up quick enough. I can't do that. And as you can see how many turns they're going to get. We need to try and mitigate the turns. That's going to be the key here. So the question is, do we get some attacks in and then try it with the S-Crafts? I think that might be a good idea, actually. Yeah, they are very physically resistant, which I can't say surprises me, to be honest. Right, I've got an idea. We'll start with Kevin's.
Oh, blue seal carved within my soul's abyss. Become a pillar of light upon this purgatory. Fly, holy spears of heaven!
Hit them with the spears of heaven. That caused a lot of damage, but not enough just yet. Excellent. And then Joshua. And then we'll try True Phantom Ray.
Ready? Phantom Ray!
Oh, well, that's frustrating. Yeah, they hit quite hard. But they're also surprisingly... Yeah, the only concern I've got here is health. Oh, what the hell? Don't know what that did. Yeah, they get loads of turns. That's the issue. Well, I can always reload. That's the best thing about this. Oh, and they have the ability to instant kill as well. Right, I've got an idea actually. This could potentially work to my... I won't say my advantage, but it certainly gives me an idea. Where was it now?
Potter Potter!
Now, the ability to do death blows is unfortunate.
Okay! Rush out!
Let's see if this does enough damage. If it doesn't, I can just quit and reload. It's no big deal.
Let's go!
As clouds fall, Sakura blooms. Fallen warriors gather in the evening gloom, and I present to you your doom.
Sakura, morning moon!
Oh, almost done. Almost killed. If we can get one of them down, that'll make things a lot easier. Yes. Gonna try and move the party out a bit. Oh, right. Yep, so you just have to keep them... The question is, if it keeps dividing, then we could have major issues. Could be in the keyword. Oh, you do have Dark Matter. Oh, no, wrong move. That's the one. Yeah, it definitely hurts it. It hurts it quite a lot. The only advantage is that Joshua and Kevin can quite quickly pick off the damage, which is really helpful. But yeah, so we are in the bonus dungeon, the Abyss. And there are devils at every area. There are no water points back, which reminds me a lot of the Monad dungeon from Persona 3 FES, where basically you had a full dungeon and you had to clear it in one go. There was no checkpoints. After the first floor, you couldn't go back until you got to the top. I did have to use one of the items I didn't want to have to use, unfortunately, but at the same time, by using it on Ren, she did help us out of a dangerous situation, so it was worth it.
Not done yet.
Excellent. Not the worst experience, but not the best either. Still good news. We defeated the Fiend. We got the Zemurian ore again. I don't know what we do with Zemurian ore. I'm guessing if we take it back somewhere, it'll be useful for crafting, maybe. I mean, there's nothing to stop us warping back and then speed running down to each floor area. There's nothing to stop us doing that. But I quite like the idea of exploring the abyss. So this wasn't unintentional. I wasn't intending this at all tonight. I was expecting to be going right to the end, but I was challenged to a new dungeon. I wasn't backing down. Helpful?
Take that! Good job. Keep it up.
Okay, cool. Let's keep going. Ah, so they're the ones that have physical damage. I remember that. I'm almost certain you need physical on these. And I'm right. East End Flug it. Break the mirror.
Take that! Good job. Keep it up.
Yeah, very good job. Yay, look at that. Level ups all round. Apart from for Kevin. So that's really useful. Everyone's leveled at the same time. So that'll be really helpful. Because again, I've no idea what level you're supposed to be towards the end of this game. But I like the idea of being as high a level as possible. Within reason. You know, if you're spending 19 hours to get one level up, you're not getting the returns you need. At that point, you might as well go home. Let's get rid of these ones that are annoying that blow up. Nice. Yes, the enemies with the souvenir grenade are incredibly annoying. Unless you're out of range, you just gotta tank the damage. And they're especially annoying because they give status effect changes, which makes it even worse. So you just have to like suck it up and go, ugh. And there we go.
Enemy terminated!
What a nice little courtesy on the way out as well, people. Say, enemies terminated. Oh. Never mind, I walked right into that one. Still, onwards we go. Yeah, it's another one of the spiders. Let's head lower. There's an enemy here somewhere, but he didn't turn up. Yeah, I had a feeling that's where you'd be. The middle bag is where you find them. And with the strength of our characters, we're mostly able to take them out. And maximise our craft points game.
Let's move out.
Which is important. It's important to maximise the craft points. It's the only way you can guarantee that you're going to be able to, well, succeed, really. Right, magic and, and just like, Ascension magic, I think it is. I mean, resisting death moves I expect from bosses at the end of the game. I expect that.
My. That was easy.
Wasn't it just? More Sepith, again, that I've not been able to spend, which is annoying. Right, they're weak to Ascension Magic as well. Not Ascension Magic, Dark Matter Magic. Right, tell you what, yours is strongest, so you can go against him. We're going to make sure that these enemies are dead. I do love this music. It's beautiful. It's amazing. Really good guitar. Well, that's fantastic tapping on the guitar. Great technique. It's not quite Randy Rhodes, but it's still very, very, very good.
Still a ways to go.
There is here. We don't know how many planes we need to navigate. We're in plane 3 at the moment, and I'm assuming there's going to be 9. Because that fits the theme of Gehenna. And do it again, Richard. Thank you.
An adequate performance.
Very much so. Very much so adequate, yes. Let's quickly get some free craft points. And then when it's Ren's turn, we'll run away. So we got craft points without the danger. There's definitely, there's another spider bot. Which, don't get me wrong, they're alright enemies, the spiders. But the experience return that we're getting right now is not great. And I quite like the idea of us literally just picking them off and boosting our craft points using these enemies.
Let's move out.
Again, it's potentially unfair, it's potentially cheap. To which I say, it's my game. I'm playing it my way. You don't have to like it, it's just how it is.
We're not done yet.
And so Joshua's now got his 200 craft points, which is fantastic. We want that. Because they're very useful for fighting. We know that the enemy here, they're all weak to dark matter. Oh, I just realised I've attacked the wrong character. Never mind, too late now. Yep, best to make sure, people. No mercy, no leniency, just take them out.
Still a ways to go.
$5,000 mirror again, so we're getting more and more money. There you are, I knew you were there. Again, it's potentially cheap, this, but it works. And if it works, we'll use it. I forgot this does actual cat noise. That's so annoying. It's funny. It's the kind of thing I expect, you know, cutesy characters to do, but at the same time, it's like, really? Oh, damn it. Oh, we're dead. We're dead. Game over. This is a game over.
I'm down.
Yeah, there we are. Game over. That was unlucky. That was bad. That was just bad luck. Fortunately, we get a retry. And then you just run away. Yes, it's cheap. But, you know, the game lets me do it. So those enemies can do petrified. So that was just bad luck. The entire party getting petrified. If that happens, that happens. There's very little you can do. That again is mercy of RNG. It's very SMT-like in many respects, that. It's like, oh, you're showing an opening? I'm about to end your entire career, boy. We didn't quite have Karen doing the "you died so carelessly" speech, but it was up there, it must be said. And again, it's all part of the fun of the game at the end of the day, you know? The game is like, well, you've been poning me using cheap tactics. I'm going to give you a taste of your own medicine. If I'm not infallible, neither are you.
My.
And the game
That was easy.
isn't wrong, you know, it's just how it is. Yeah, so that's very SMT, being hit with a move like that. Incredibly SMT. And yeah, people ask me, why is it you like SMT more than Persona? And I'm like, I actually feel like I have consequences for my actions. What do you mean? Well, I showed a weakness and they instantly rinsed my party. Oh, I get you now. So, is that what... Why is that fun? Me, because it teaches you to actually not underestimate enemies. That's like the game's like, you thought I was an easy EXP farm, didn't you? You thought it was going to be easy to get craft points from me. You were wrong. You were very, very wrong. So let's get this finished off. And again, these enemies were former bosses, but with the flanks that they had, the people flanking them, they can be dangerous. We saw that with the petrified party all being taken out. Now, the one thing that did get my interest though is that it didn't do the retry with enemies weakened, which was in the first game and the second game. So it makes me wonder if they've taken that out. And if that's the case, you can't rely on beating bosses by just dying. Because apparently that's how some people speedrun the game. They actually just deliberately die on bosses. So that the bosses get weaker and weaker and weaker until they can beat them.
Later, Corpsey.
So I'd never do anything so cheap. Oh, no, 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 no. You all believe me, don't you? Don't you? I had a feeling it resisted, but I thought I'd try anyway. Actually, you can move. You don't need the craft points.
Good job. Keep it up.
I'm trying to be strategic and get as many craft points as I can on the way down. Because I'll make it a little bit easier. You just take him out. Get rid of him. Oh, bugger. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, no. What a waste of a turn. Oh, well, never mind. It happens. Ah, we just got some kind of boots that said 3+1 or something. Ah, women only. Takes agility down, but look at her speed and everything else goes up. It's worth it. Well, I'm going to do a quick save here. So you can not only have good experience with the enemies, but you can also actually find loot at the end of battles, which is better too. It's all part of the reward for taking it on. It's like you've had the cojones to come down here, so we're going to reward you.
Later, Corpsey.
You've had the cojones to come down here, so here, have a reward. Right, we'll need time magic here. Never mind, she missed. And there we go. Another battle in the can.
An adequate performance.
Very good. And this is the next devil room. I can tell by the layout with the L shape. So what awaits at the end of Area 3? A very, very big demon. Now, earlier on, we found some useful loot by going a level down before fighting the devil. So out of curiosity, I'm half tempted to try something cheesy. Explore as much of the lower areas as possible and then come back. Where are you? Yeah, there you are. I knew you were coming. Plus, it allows us to get our craft points back.
Take that!
Dear, oh dear. Never change, Ren, never change. Oh, I saw you coming there. I am not having that. I don't want her vanishing the enemy. I don't want Ren to do that. It's an expensive spell, but it works. That's why I like it. Say, had I known this was in the game, and I've actually done a lot of offline recording of this and skipped a lot of it, that's what I've done. There's a way around it. But unfortunately, I didn't know, so that's just unfortunate. Oh, I was hoping Joshua would kill it. Oh, but then again, maybe Ren can. Thank you, Ren.
Later, Corpsey.
A recipe was written on a scrap of paper within. Learn the recipe from Master's Hot Pot. Ooh. Interesting. What's that? Ah, so it's a sit-down meal. But look at that. You get 80 craft points for everybody. I can make quite a few of them as well. But you don't make them at once. You literally cook it and then you eat it. That's actually pretty useful. Certainly something I can use to restore the party before boss fights. buy all the ingredients for that. You could literally skip all the grinding and just get maximum craft points. I didn't get the initiative, so I'm not having the fight. I didn't get the initiative again. It turned around at the last second. Tell you what, let's sneak by. Just trying to see if there's a red chest anywhere down here. It might either contain a weapon or armor. We've already seen how effective some of the armor finds have been.
Later, Corpsey.
Instead of that Master's Hot Pot, it's more the fact you can get your craft points back. That's why I want it. But of course, we do need to go back up to the top because what I want to do more than anything else is have that fight. Oh, I just realised Gwen's going to get an extra I'm going to waste the turn here as Kevin. That's frustrating. That's what that is. That's really frustrating. Fortunately, it's not cost us too much. I say I don't want to go too far down.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Say, on the last stream, we climbed out of hell. In this stream, we're descending back into hell. Oh, tournament invitation. A tournament invitation? Wait, what? Ah, needed to participate in higher level matches, and we've got 2 of those. I'm not sure what that's needed for. Let's get some free craft points while we can. And then walk away. Yes, enemy, you're on a scripted pattern. I'm not. I know how to follow your rules.
Later, Corpsey.
So by doing it this way, we're able to keep on battling through. Say we've already climbed out of hell and now we're in the special extra dungeon, which is actually not the main part of the game's story. In case anyone's confused who's coming to the stream late, this isn't actually the next area. I was informed that we can go down to the depths of hell in a special extra dungeon. I think it's meant to serve as kind of like a grind dungeon, but we've already found some extra items here, including the recipe, the Master's Hot Pot, which looks awesome. And now the plan is simple. Get as many craft points as we can to fight the next of the extra devils that we've found, because there's loads of devils here too. Yeah, we can finish this with East End Flood now, I think. Or time magic, that'll do as well. No big deal. And out it goes. That way.
Done yet.
Indeed, we're not, Johnny Umbosh. My goats are voice acting, the guy I really aspire to be when I'm voice acting. I can't be him. I don't have anywhere near the Chad, but I try. We got the Lebensborn Plus. Ooh, nice. I don't know if anyone's got the Lebensborn equipped. There's a Lebensborn Plus. It does... grants Petrify and Death Blows, and increases dexterity in ADF. I'm going to go with that. Right, okay. We're now going to head back to fight the devil. There's a devil I want to kill. So I can't help but laugh. It's ridiculous, but I can't help it. It's just funny. Knowing what Ren's character personality is like, her pretending to be a cat is just silly. I want everyone to die. Also, I'm cosplaying as a cat. You know, that's the kind of, like, anime trope.
Enemy terminated.
I have a cutesy little voice, and that means you should be terrified.
But seriously, she'd get on so well with Alice in SMT. Her and Alice would, like, probably have the most deadly tea party in the world. Fan artists, please don't draw that.
We're not done yet.
Indeed, we're not. Okay. Think we should be able to sneak past you. That's fine. I'm only evading the battles because I want to go and fight the demon, which is right here. So we'll quickly take advantage of the spring, get our HP back, get our EP back. We've got maximum craft points. And I'm intrigued by what this particular demon's going to do. It looks pretty gnarly. And the feeling it's going to be quite difficult. But let's give it a try. Worst case scenario is we die, and we try again. Speaking of that, I might quickly just change the tactics a bit. Just to give us a bit more of a defensive option. Give us a bit more room to play with at the start of battle. The characters further back, it might mean we're out of the line of fire immediately. Right, so we got lots of different kinds of devils. The fact they've got low health tells me they're going to transmogrify into a second phase. That's what that tells me. They're weak to Ascension. You're weak to Dimension Magic. Right, question is, how fast are you? Fast enough, that's annoying. Can I do anything in terms of buffs? Not debuffs, no. And I won't have time for that either. Ugh. Frustrating. Out of curiosity, will they be susceptible to this? Let's give it a try. Okay, one of them was. One of them has been put to sleep. That's useful. Because with that, what I can now try and do instead is maybe up Joshua's speed. Ah, so that's paralysis moves, which is quite annoying. Out of curiosity, have I got anything that restored that cures that? It's not freeze. Nice one. Recipe for miso fish is ours. We'll see how strong it is against physical. 69,000 HP. Yeah, it's quite strong, all right. 666, really? They were really going for with a theme there, weren't they, people? Ah, meanwhile... Hold on a second, people. Right. Let's hit with our first S-Craft and see what happens.
Oh, blue seal carved within my soul's abyss. Become a pillar of light.
Next time it's one of my character's turns is something I need to do. I won't say any more just yet. Oh, no. They didn't do what I thought they'd do. I'm quite surprised. I expected that enemy to actually turn and, like, transmogrify characters. Now, I just need to very quickly go on to my chat. I do apologise for the lack of sound for a second, because I have a bot trying to spam some very harmful links. However, it's not getting through the net, and it is going to be terminated with extreme prejudice. Because, quite frankly, I am not having that on my channel. So, apologies there, people. Now, in the interim... Yeah, that'll do nicely.
As clouds fall, Sakura blooms. Fallen warriors gather in the evening gloom, and I present to you your doom.
Sakura's morning moon!
That certainly hurt it. We needed that. Right, it's preparing to use arts, and everyone's going to get hit by it, I think. Unless... Got an idea here. It's not the healing that I needed that for. Wasn't the healing. I might have a chance to take advantage here.
Be gone!
Yep, your move is cancelled. That's why Richard can be useful if you've got craft points on him. So as strong as Sakura Morning Moon is, sometimes it's better to have that in the tank. Now, unfortunately, this time around, we're not going to be able to do it. So I've not got the craft points available. That's something I simply don't have. So, with that in mind, the only thing we can realistically do here is try and cause damage to it and tank whatever the blow is going to be. We're just going to have to tank it. Hopefully, it's something we can survive. It doesn't help that it's just got the extra... actually, I've got an idea. Annoyingly, I'm going to have to give him healing, but I'd rather give him healing than have him doing a massive damage attack to us. Or maybe I don't, actually. Why worry about tanking the damage if we might be able to win the fight?
Ready! Tank of flame!
Double exercised.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Very cool. And a level up for Ren at the same time as well, so this has been a good experience. We also got the Carnelia bracelet there with that. Defeated the Fiend, got some more Zemurian ore. So what does the Carnelia bracelet do? Let's just take a look. I'm not expecting it to be anything I can equip yet here. Ah, so it prevents debuffs. Useful, actually, a very, very useful one. But if you've got ones where you've already got like status protection or major boost to your stats, it might not be as useful. So it's one of those. It's a useful one, but only in limited ways. If you know an enemy's going to spam debuffs all the time, it's worth taking it out.
Take that!
So I do love turbo mode. It makes life so much easier.
Later, Corpsey.
I say we are at a point where some of the characters might potentially be over-leveled, but I'm past caring. Ah, right. Wasn't in range. And I know the reason why. I just realised. My tactics of moving them to the back was helpful until it wasn't. Yeah, so it's interesting. On the last stream, we climbed out of hell. Now we're going back into hell because we're a bunch of masochists, I guess, people. Might as well do some extra damage while I can. Yeah, perfect. We're not going to need to use any magic now. Saves our resources. And save resources is good.
My. That was easy.
Nice that Richard found that such a cinch, wasn't it, people? That was easy. Yeah, we'll sneak around the back of you. Worth tanking a blow, then.
That's that. Let's move out.
Was worth tanking a blow, so we'll be able to get more craft points. Yeah, it's fine. Excellent.
Take that!
Later, Corpsey.
Ren's getting quite a lot of the killing blows tonight, and I think she's happy about that. Which is not much of a surprise, knowing Ren. Ren's very much a case of, give me all the death. As much as possible.
Later, Corpsey.
So if I don't get to the end of this dungeon tonight, my plan is simple. Ahead of the next stream, I will actually record all of the rest of it and upload that as its own video to the YouTube channel, which is youtube.com/@sswishbone. So you can see that over on youtube.com/@sswishbone, same title as here, and I will put that up there along with some of the other videos. It might even let me catch up on some of the missing key doors that I've not had the chance to do. See, I wasn't expecting this dungeon to be here, but there you go. So being able to come back into the depths of hell has been exceptionally interesting. It's like, you thought you were out? Ha ha ha! Think again! I mean, it makes sense if there was 7 areas because we've got the 7 planes. But obviously,
Adequate performance.
in the whole Dante's Divine Comedy of Inferno, Purgatorio, and Paradiso, it was 9 planes. And they've leaned a bit into that because obviously the weapon I've found for Kevin is the Purgatorio. So I'm not sure if there's going to be 9 or 7.
Take that!
Enemy terminated.
What is good is that for the next boss, I can just use that. Oh, bugger. I wasn't paying attention then. I can use that new recipe for the Master Hot Pot a couple of times as a way for us to get our craft points back, and that'll make managing the battle, whatever comes next, hopefully a little bit easier. Because I get the feeling that the bottom of this is going to be some kind of reward. Could be like a super fight, could be a super piece of loot, who knows? But there's going to be something there. And I want it. Of course, I get down there and it could be a massively bullshit fight as well, so there's that to worry about. But we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. If we get to it. They said we had our SMT moment earlier in the stream, people, with that petrified apple. But lesson learned. Lesson learned. Always have the advantage going into a fight.
Later, Corpsey.
No, we're still not at the bottom. Okay. I thought we might have made it to the bottom of this area, but not this time.
Take that!
Enemy terminated.
Yep, enemy has been terminated. We're going deeper underground. So, what's next? Another one of you. They're kind of like, not quite Beelzebub, but that kind of style, basically. Oh, this is perfect. This is going to be helpful.
Inadequate performance.
Yeah, that was Twitch actioning a report that I made midstream. Say, obviously, I don't want anyone who watches my channel to be infected by manipulative and nasty malware-ridden links, which is what they were trying to put into the chat.
Take that!
I wasn't standing for that, so I made sure to get them out of the way. So that's why we had the audio drop before. It's because I was taking care of that.
Enemy terminated.
And again, I don't know if I'm actually over-leveled or not for this point in the game. It is right near the end of the game, so if there's any point where you should be over-leveled, it's now. But I've no idea if I am over-leveled. Just to show off a rare different move from Ren there, by the way. Thank you, Joshua. And down you go. Thank you. Goodbye. See you in the future. Meanwhile, good evening, Queen. You say you made it because you had to stop at the grocery store. No, this is not the final battle. This is a dungeon I didn't even know was in the game.
An adequate performance.
I started the stream, chose my party, went to speak to the person to carry on the game. Next thing he said, by the way, the 7th plane is a massive extra area with loads of demons and devils if you want to go and explore it. So, well, it's not a secret dungeon. It told me it was there, but they just went, oh, by the way, the 7th plane's not done. So, on the last stream, we climbed our way out of hell. Now we're going back into hell. And so far, we've found some interesting stuff on the way. We found a new recipe for a sit-down item, which I'm going to use. And we've had a battle against quite a few demons.
Later, Corpsey.
So this is basically me doing my version of Persona 3 FES is the answer, and Persona 3 Reload's episode Aegis. Of course, you can go to youtube.com/@Queen3210 to see a playthrough of the episode Aegis version of that game from Reload. Do go check that out. Recently experienced how that game is much more like SMT, didn't you, when you played that? You realised just how much like SMT that game can be. No spoilers other than that, people. And that was very much the conversation, Queen, yes. Nice one, that's helpful. That's 2 party members with craft points maxed out. I will take the 3 item, thank you. So as they slightly changed the team, I brought Ren along for this one. She's been quite useful, actually. Bit of a glass cannon nature to her. Not the best physical defense, but she's actually been really useful both with arts and with being able to use moves that have got death blow kills.
My. That was easy.
But also with this dungeon, what's annoying is there's no checkpoints to travel. There's places to replenish your health, but there's no actual points for fast traveling back. So if we use the cube, we have to go all the way back down, which is very similar to Manar in Persona 3 FES.
My. That was easy.
Yes, I suppose it was easy, but it worked.
Take that!
Goodbye, sir. I'm sorry, I can't help but laugh at how stupid that Victor pose is. Given what we know about Ren, that's not... Don't be deceived. Do not be fooled. She's not some cutesy character, no. She will murder you. And now we're at a place called the Depths. Ooh. And we found another door. There's another door here. Oh my god. Oh no. It's the super shining palm. Oh my god. I expect that to be awful. So, good question, Queen. Is that the party for it? Let's find out. Bring to me the girl loved by the world's darkness. Only then shall the door open. It must be Ren. It's Ren's door. It's another one of Ren's. It's another door for Ren. It's gotta be. She's the only girl. I shall grant to you a memory fragment and my blessing. So I wonder what this story is then. I wasn't expecting this.
I'm wandering indifferently in a place that exists beyond good and evil, beyond life and death. There is no fortune or misfortune, no happiness, no sadness. Light and black tear into me, heaven and earth torment me. I've been defiled. Where does it begin? And where does it end? I don't belong anywhere. I'm not going anywhere. But the world just keeps turning around me.
Ooh, good point. Yes, what's just part of Ouroboros training with Joshua? Maybe, Queen. Paradise. Which number would you like today? 15. Certainly. You've been nominated, Ren. Be sure to treat our customer with care.
The place is simply known as Paradise. No doubt the building itself had a proper name, but none of us were told it. No, we never told exactly where in the land we were, or what we were doing here. Or indeed, how we ended up there to begin with.
And it does sound terrible. I agree, Queen, yes. Morning. Morning, Ren. Oh no, it's an orphanage. Oh no.
Oh, you've finally woken up. Hi, Cross.
Oh my...
Welcome to Paradise, Ren. Yeah, welcome to Paradise. I'm gonna have to go, Ren. I gotta go and work. Again? Yeah, it's fine though. I'll be back before long. Be a good girl later in the meantime, okay? Crosslow is busy with work, and today was no different. What exactly he did and where he did it, I didn't know. But whatever it was clearly horrible. He wasn't the only one either. The other children were always going out to work too.
Well, it seems we know what Ouroboros were doing to get their subjects, people. Are we back in Resident Evil Requiem all of a sudden? Is that where we are?
But for some reason, no one ever called me. The other children became weaker and more emaciated by the day, and yet I spent my time eating delicious food and playing with dolls. I, and only I, was somehow special.
And yes, poor Chloe indeed. That was still creepy, wasn't it, Queen?
Cross always referred to me as a princess.
Oh god, it's Junko!
Morning, Ren. It sure is beautiful out today, huh? Kind of stuffy in here, though. Let's open the window, okay? This girl's name's Zeta. She was always smiling and brimming with curiosity, poking her nose into anything and everything in the room, and earning a scolding from Cross for it. Hey, you want to play with me? I want to play with dolls too. I don't mind, but do you not have the time? Don't you have work later? Or do you not have to go and wear any weird clothes today?
Don't go there, game. Don't go there. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't go there.
Cross is working at the moment, so I got some free time. He's sure getting nominated a lot lately. Maybe that's just what people are...
Oh dear. I'm not finishing that sentence.
Yeah, Anna was a somewhat precocious girl. She loved making stupid jokes and giggling away at them. Edge, meanwhile, was more polite and mature. Perhaps that's why she was nominated by...
Again, I don't want to say the end of that sentence, people. Moving on.
Another thing that stood out about her was the way she never once acted like she hated her work. No matter the day, she always performed with skill and care.
Now that suggests it might not be as bad as I think it is. But because it's happening off camera, I'm not inferring anything. Leave it off camera.
How can you never seem to hate your work, Adge? I thought it really hurt. I'm fine. It's nothing you need to worry about, Ren. There's a few tricks that make it really simple to manage once you know them. So don't worry about me. You just focus on being happy like you always are. Okay. That's a good girl. If you're happy, I'm happy.
Yeah, Queen, I agree. Ick is the only word for it.
Then there was Katre. He's small, delicate stature, always.
Need I say anything about that one, people? Need I even say anything about that sentence? Not being read. Moving on.
Hey, did you seriously end up being beaten again? Yeah, I don't know why either. They said it's some kind of new game, but I don't get it. Don't worry about me, Ren. I'm fine. Honest. I'm used to it. It doesn't even hurt anymore. As long as I come back and find you here, I can deal with anything. Katya is always bleeding out of our sight. Maybe that was...
Nope. Moving on.
I'm sure more beautiful people must shed beautiful blood.
That's more in fitting with Ren, to be fair. She is very much about the Lady of Death. So I can kind of let that one slide. That's kind of in character for her. Again, I might be reading way more into this than is being actually inferred, but I'm not happy about it, to say the least.
I'm back, Ren. Sorry, that ended up taking longer than I thought it would. And finally, there was Cross. He was basically our leader. Cross, Edda, Edge, Katre, and me. Each day was so dear to me, and we spent all the time we could together in this one room. To my understanding, there were other children in the building, but they didn't matter to me. The only ones who did were the 4 friends I spent my days with. The 4 who lived in paradise alongside me.
Two, Princess.
Hey, Cross, what happened to the others? How come it's just you and me in here now? What are you talking about, Ren? What others? It's always just been you and me in here. Really? Are you sure? I feel like there were more. Nope, there weren't. It's always just been you and me. It was only later I realized it was Cross who hid the others from me. Whether that was so I didn't have to worry about them, or because things had gotten so bad I didn't even want to think I should see them, I don't know. But he always tried to keep my eyes covered from the harsh reality of what was going on around me, so I'd keep living in blissful ignorance. Let me give you a tip, Ren. Always be sure to say, "It would be my pleasure." Saying that makes everyone smile. No matter what you have to do or with what people do to you, always respond with, "It would be my pleasure."
Oh boy. There are very few things in this game, in this world, which I find incredibly hard to deal with. And anything like this is right at the top of the tree. I'm like this inside right now, people.
Funny how that works, right? After all, it's the customers you're pleasing, not you. Let me give you one too, then. I use this all the time. The best thing to do is try to imagine how your customer is feeling. Like, this must feel really good for them. They've seen the look.
Yeah, that's a hard line to read.
They seem to love me doing this, or... It's not enough to stop you feeling pain, but it does stop you needing to worry about doing unpleasant things.
Ugh. This is giving me flashbacks to the Ultra Despargo stream over on the YouTube channel, people. And to this day, I don't know how I got through that stream. I get the feeling the same's going to happen here, to be honest. This might be an early finish after this, I'm afraid, peeps. I'm not liking this at all.
I always try to think about what you can do to make the customer happy. That's key.
And again, we're not seeing anything. We're not technically been told it's what's going on. So I might be overreacting here, but I don't think I am.
Well, I suppose I should say something too. You should never cry and say you're sorry to a customer.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah, that's a trigger point. That's a trigger point. No, we're going to finish this. We're going to finish it. I've started, so I've finished. The only way out is through.
Saying sorry just makes them want to hurt you more. No matter how much it hurts, no matter how sad you feel, don't ever cry. Don't ever say sorry, because no one ever forgives you, even if you do.
I mean, that's kind of cute, but out of tone what's going on around it, it's not.
Thanks, everyone. But I can't see myself needing any of these tips. I never have to do any work. I only have to do is sit in here and hug my dolls. I never have to leave this room.
Unless, Ren, that is your work, and you don't know what they're doing behind places where you can't see. You might sadly be the doll, if you get my drift, people.
And that's how it should be. You're our princess, and you're really, really important to us. We're all here to protect you, and that's why we make it so you don't need to see a thing, Ren.
Game. Let's see what happens now, people.
What are you doing, Ren? I'm drawing. Look, this is a monster. The monster's got us locked up in here. It's got golden eyes and black scales, and its mouth stained red with blood of all the people it ate.
I wonder if that's a drawing of Weissman. Gold eyes, black hair, red lips. I wonder if that's what she's drawn.
The color is sin, huh? How lovely. Its stomach's got to be white, though. Otherwise, you wouldn't know which side was the front. That's very true. Where is everyone? Are they all out working? Ren, there are no others. There's only me and you here. Really? Are you sure? I don't know. I'm sure. From the very start, it's just been me and you. No others. Now let's draw together, shall we? Maybe we could draw a princess next. That'd be nice.
I am liking the static effect here, which is obviously going with the imagery of being programmed. So that's actually pretty cool. I do actually like that.
Cross did a good job of covering my eyes from reality, but there's one thing he couldn't completely keep from me. He was getting tired. After the others disappeared, he started taking on all the work by himself. And because of that, slowly, he began to vanish too. Let's clean you up, Ren. You're really dirty today. Thanks. You're always so kind. Sorry, Ren. If I wasn't so hopeless. I swore I'd protect you, and yet... What's wrong, Crash? You're not looking too good. It's nothing. I'm fine. Crash? I just told you that I'm fine. This is all your fault. Mine? Yours. Everything is your fault. You wasted no time in killing all the others. Why are you letting me live for so long? It's all your fault. Why haven't you killed me? It's all your fault. Why haven't you killed me? It's all your fault. Why haven't you killed me? I'm already dead as it is. Why won't you kill me?
Mm-hmm. And now the murder daughter has been born.
Eventually, my first job came. There was no one else to take it. There was no one else to go in my place. That's why I had to do it myself. I'd step outside that room for the first time.
You've been nominated, Ren. Be sure to treat our customer with care. What are you doing, Ren? Just do what you usually do. Hey, what's going on here? I was led to believe number 15 was special. She's not normally like this, I can assure you. She's usually a good girl. I don't know what's gotten into her. But she's our little angel, capable of meeting all of our customers' needs, no matter what they may be. Come on, Ren. Say hello. You've done this enough times now. What are you going to be today? A sweet doll? A cool boy?
That wasn't me.
What?
That wasn't me. 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 Someone say something. I close my ears like always. Someone does something. I close my eyes like always. I just do as I always do. I do just as I always do. I do just as I always do. I do just as I always do. And go out to work. Ah, the water of life. Crossroads said that even those near to death can be full of energy if they drank this.
I'm hoping that's not what I think it is. I really hope that is not.
He was made to drink it all the time.
I'm not taking any chances. I'm not reading that. Drink up, Ren. I mixed quite a lot in today. Drink up nice and slowly. That's it. That's it. Make sure not to spill any now. Drink up every last drop. Well, please take your time.
As the other went to leave, his head seemed to distort slightly. Maybe it's getting old. Or maybe he's just wearing a disguise of some kind. Oh, the medicine started kicking in.
Well, Ren, why don't we sit and have a little chat together?
It would be my pleasure.
You're always such a good girl.
It would be my pleasure. 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 Morning, Ren. It sure is beautiful out today, huh? Kind of stuffy in here, though. Let's open the window, okay? Hey, wanna play with me? I wanna play with those too. Cross working at the moment, so I got some free time. He makes sure he's getting nominated a lot lately. Maybe that's just what people are into. Let me give you a useful tip, Ren. Always be sure to say, it would be my pleasure Saying that makes everyone smile. No matter what you have to do or what people do, always say, "It would be my pleasure." Funny how that works, right? After all, it's the customers you're pleasing, not you. We're all here to protect you. And that's why we make it so you don't need to see a thing. I'm fine. There's nothing you need to worry about, Ren. There's a few tricks that make it really simple to manage once you know. So don't worry about me. You just focus on being happy like you always are. It's a good girl. If you're happy, I'm happy. Let me give you one too then. I use this all the time. The best thing to do is imagine how your customer is feeling. This must feel good for them. They seem to love me doing this. It's not enough to make you stop feeling pain, but it stops you needing to worry about doing it. Always try to think about what you can do to make them happy. That's key. We're all here to protect you, and that's why we make it so you don't need to see a thing. Yeah, I don't know why either. They said it's some kind of new game, but I don't get it. Don't worry about me, though. I'm fine. Honest, I'm used to it. It doesn't even hurt anymore. As long as I can come back and find you here, I can deal with anything. Well, I suppose you should say something too. You should never cry and say you're sorry to a customer. Saying sorry just makes them want to hurt. No matter how much, no matter how sad, don't ever cry. Don't say sorry, because no one ever forgives you if you do. We're out here to protect you and make sure you need to say a thing. So don't you worry. What are you doing, Ren? The color of sin, huh? How lovely. That's very true, Ren. There are no others. There's only me and you here, I'm sure. From the very start, it's just been you and me. No others. Now let's draw together, shall we? I just told you I'm fine. This is all your fault. This is all your fault. Everything is your fault. You wasted no time in killing all the others. So why are you letting me live for so long? It's all your fault. Why haven't you killed me? It's all your fault. Why haven't you killed me? It's all your fault. Why haven't you killed me? I'm already dead as it is. Why won't you kill me? All of them have gone.
There's Joshua and Lo. Oh! What? Those subhuman monsters. Can people even keep on living like this? Can you even call someone in this state alive? I'm guessing she inflicted all these cross marks on herself. Probably in order to maintain her own sanity.
If she wanted to keep on living that much, this is a living human. I want to see what she's really like when she's alive, Lo. Can we take her into the society?
The dream goes on.
You're strong, Ren. That was what Joshua told me one day. It wasn't something I heard before either. You're strong, Ren. Yes, I am. I'm strong. I'm strong. I'm strong. I'm strong. I'm strong. I'm strong. As an Enforcer candidate, Ren proved to be exceptionally capable. Then one day, Joshua disappeared, and the world just kept on turning. Just where is Joshua gone anyway? All he said was that he was going away to do a job and it was going to take a while. I wanted to know that I become a proper enforcer now. I want to introduce my real papa and mama too. But I suppose all that can wait. He'll come back eventually. I know he will. Then he can tell me all about what he did while he was away. But he'll definitely be back. He will. A baby? How sweet. He's so cute. A brand new life, clean and pure, untainted by anything. He's probably a good child. He'll be raised well and grow to be a fine, respectable adult. Unlike me. That path was closed to me long ago. I hope you'll find happiness, nameless child. Hi.
He really is cute, isn't he? He looks just like his mother. There. That's a good boy.
I still regret what happened to our last child. We all said that Goddess didn't abandon us after all.
Now. I thought we weren't going to talk about that anymore. We need to leave the past in the past.
I suppose you're right. It's sad, but it's probably what she would want too. There we go. He's a good little baby. Ren, impure children. The past. What happened to our last child? Really? That was what I was? From the very beginning? From the day I was born,
Ren.
Oh.
As enforcers, we have the freedom to do whatever we want, whenever we want. It's up to you what you want to do. I won't make that choice for you. I can't help but wonder whether they're even worth the effort of cutting down. But that is your choice to make.
I wonder indifferently in a place that exists beyond good and evil, beyond life and death. There is no fortune or misfortune, no happiness, no sadness. White and black tear into me, heaven and earth torment me. I've been defiled. Where does it begin, and where does it end? I don't belong anywhere. I'm not going anywhere. But the world just keeps on turning around me. Unbeknownst to me, the world just kept on turning. But that's fine. The world is always turning for my sake. That's why I've got nothing to feel sad about. Hee. I don't care about some silly imposters. They're not my real papa and mama. I have part about it now. It's so cold. Thanks, Patamata. That's right. I'm in the right. I'm always happy. I'm always having fun. Because I'm...
The world doesn't just revolve around you. And it won't always change because you demand it. It should be obvious, because I really care about you, Ren. I won't lecture anymore. Ren, your answer how your heart tells you.
It's almost dawn. Let's go. We're going to Crossbow. Once we're high enough up, switch off your booster, switch to your regular flight engines.
So she remembered that after flying away from Estelle and Joshua in SC. And that bridges the gap. And why she ends up in Crossbow. I'm guessing that's where it ends. Yep, paradise. We got the nothingness orb as a result of that. Damn, that was a dark one. Good lord. That was a dark story. And yes, maybe the society was better than where she was before, Queen. Good lord. So what does that nothingness do exactly? Inflicts a random status ailment without ever failing. Oh, wow. A random status ailment and you'll never ever fail. I might get that to Joshua. It takes his EP down, but it gives him access to Saint and Acrost. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Yeah, definitely the Daughter of Darkness, but wow, that was a very, very, very heavy story. Now the question is, can I get behind it to a No. This is the end. This is literally the finale for this extra dungeon. And it's a super version of the Shining Pom. Right, I have an idea. So everyone's recovered HP. Everyone has now recovered craft points. And what I now need to do is do ones that are going to get us the EP charge back. One of those will do. And you can have a couple of the regular ones. Yeah, that'll do. Right, okay. I think as a finale to this stream, finding out just how deadly the Super Shining Pom is a good idea. This is going to be a very, very poor outcome, I think. Let's start by moving the party back slightly, give ourselves maximum room. I get the feeling this is going to require all our S-crafts. It's literally going to require that and nothing else. A mysterious monster.
As clouds fall, Sakura blooms. The fallen warriors gather in the evening gloom. And I present to you your doom. Sakura's morning moon!
Well, he's fallen. And what's that done to everybody else, I wonder? A big fat nothing. Okay. Let's see if Joshua's can work.
I will run no more.
This might well be the ultimate reward, where you can get a load of shining poms. Well, I wonder if that was the status element. That might be the statuses. That might be because he had status effects.
Oh, blue seal carved within my soul's abyss, become a pillar of light upon this purgatory. Fly, holy spears of heaven!
Give it a try. If this doesn't work, I've got an idea. Yeah, it's attacking it. It's blocking it. I think the only way to beat these is death. It's death spells. There's only one way I know of, and we're not going to be able to do it in time, I don't think. I don't think being the keywords here. But we shall see. Yeah, they do a lot of damage. So there's only one solution I can think of. And it's an annoying solution, but it is a solution. And if they don't run away, this might not be so bad. So, first of all... The only other move I know of is Death Scream, where you summon the demon of the underworld to kill enemies. And again, because Ren's got physical with the ability to cast death moves, she could be useful too. Unless you can't kill the enemy. I wonder if that's the solution. You have to kill everybody else first. I wonder if that's what it is. But it's done attack guard to every move we've got. Even death moves have not done it. And normally, death moves get through and kill it. Normally being the keyword. But it's not working here for some reason. So I think I might have to quit this fight and reload. I can't think of any other way I can beat it. Because we even had like some level 200 craft points and it didn't do any damage at all. The only thing that might work maybe is if we can get craft points to Richard. See if his Sakura Morning Moon could take one of them out, but I doubt it. Because I tried this before and it didn't work. Right, I've got an idea here. I've got an idea. That can be bullshit as well. I can do something that's really cheap. I can simply run away, reload my fight, yeah, perfect, that's right. And I can simply look this up. Pardon me, people, this is me cheating. I wonder if I missed something. Right, okay. It appears I was on the right money, but I need to do some quick adjustments. Right, the only way I can really do this realistically I can think of is want to try something that I've just seen as a possible strategy. Right. What I'm looking for is one that increases. That's got 20%. That's 20%. I think 20% is the highest I can go. Yeah, it is. Fine. I'm just going to try something. Got an idea. What I need Joshua to do is choose an attack, but then quickly... Strength up and critical. Let's see if this does anything. Damn, still not enough. Basically, the only way to do it is do enough damage of S-Crafts. That's literally the only way. That's literally the only way. I'm right. I basically saw online someone said that what you should do is try and make it so your party has like more than so many thousand strength, and with that you're able to do it. But the problem I've got is even with that it wasn't enough. It didn't do enough damage. I mean, like say if I go with one of Richard's, for example, out of curiosity.
As clouds fall, Sakura bloom. Fallen warriors gather in the evening gloom, and I present to you your doom. Sakura, morning moon!
Yeah, see, he can kill them, but he's not got an overall move. So basically, what I need to do, I think, once again reload. I'm gonna have to go aggressive here. I'm gonna have to go very aggressive. I basically need another strength up spell. Nope, that's not anything there. Okay, let's try equipment, actually. Right, that's ATS. Do I have anything for strength? Tiger Heart. That's not a bad choice. Right, let's try the Tiger Heart. Give me even more moves. So this is all down to... Because again, I think the reason that Richard can do it is he's got a strength. His strength's actually not as high as Joshua's now. So I wonder if that might make the difference. Well, did I say it's in a slightly different slot? Well, let's try this. Meantime, was the Phoenix, wasn't it? Yeah, Fried Phoenix. Yeah, I don't have anything that's going to do it there. So, for now, just move. I'm not sure I can tank the blows here. If I could tank the blows, I'd try using Saint, but I don't think I've got it. So with that in mind, let's try this again. If this doesn't work, I might try Black Fang. still not enough, but I'm going to try something else. See how much damage Rans does. Because if this damages them but not enough, I've got an idea at the start of the next fight. Give her some craft points to go up to 200 and try the same strategy. Let's give it a try. Yeah, 0. Doesn't do enough damage.
As clouds fall,
Might as well
Sakura
take this out while we can.
fallen warriors gather in the evening gloom, and I present to you your doom.
I might try to strengthen thing with Kevin and try his Spear of Year.
Sakura, morning moon!
Give it a try. That's another option as well, potentially. It's a question of what happens next, though, in terms of the moves. Because that's not done anything to their defense, I don't think. Right, raising the strength again. Let's see if Spear of Ur can do
Blue
anything.
seal carved within my soul's abyss. Become a pillar of light upon this purgatory. Fly, holy spears of heaven!
Right, I tell you what, that must be an elemental, like light or something. That's the only explanation I've got. That must be an elemental one. That's why it's saying attack guard. It's gonna be that. So, I've had another idea. It's all about the game's mechanics, this, but I've got a possible idea. Gonna try it one more time. Because the thing is, they don't run away, which is awesome. But the problem is that you don't really do enough damage. Or at least I'm not finding it easy, even when my characters are the level they are. And I'm not grinding more levels, that's just a waste of time. Well, it's not a waste, but you know what I mean. Right. Okay, this could work. I've got an idea, but I don't know if it's going to work. But I'm going to try it anyway. Does the strength buff stack? The only way I'm going to know is by trying. If this does it, great. If this doesn't, we're buffaloed. And we're out of options. Without one other change being possible. So we might as well give this a try. We might as well do it. Now, I get the feeling this isn't going to work, but we might as well try it anyway.
I will run no more.
We might as well try it.
Ready? Time to break!
Yeah, it's not stacked. I didn't think it would. So unfortunately, this isn't possible. I mean, I can get a couple of them, but I can't do enough. Might as well get rid of him just
As
because I
clouds
can.
fall, Sakura bloom. Fallen warriors gather in the evening gloom, and I present to you your doom. Sakura, morning moon!
Another idea. It's not going to be all of them. Might as well try it. Might as well give it a shot. If it does no damage, I'll let them kill us. Yeah, it's no big deal. Yeah, even with the strength boost, it did nothing. Even with the strength boost, it did absolutely nothing. One's fled. That's so unfortunate, there's not much I can really do here. So yeah, so this one's, unfortunately, this one's over. Apart from one more idea I've got, but I don't think it's gonna work. But I might as well try it anyway. Just for the sake of science more than anything else. Trying to see if there's anything else I can do. Because say the Blade Lord's emblem, I don't think anything is going to change his stats, his attacks. Oh, a second Tiger Heart. You know what? I'm going to try it. Just to see out of curiosity. Just to see if it even has a hope. Might as well give it a try. We got nothing to lose. Oh, that came so close. That's almost there. The Tiger Heart works. Is there anything else I can do to raise his strength other than using the item? Is there anything at all? So this is like trying to work out a puzzle. And I don't mind that, don't get me wrong, but I'm just trying to see if I don't think any of my blades do any difference. No, they don't. Is there anything here that might do it? Right, the Yagdama. That takes him even higher. What about the boots? Not the boots, no. So the Yagdama puts him up to 2,800 and odd as well. Can I do anything in the ornaments other than the one I've already got? No. Out here. Ingenuity doesn't raise its strength. I'm pretty sure it's only the Fire Sepith that raises strength. I'm almost certain of it. Yeah, because they all take it down. So this isn't a Sepith job. Right. This is completely unlike any other loadout I'd give him. But this might come close. Let's give it a try. And once again, Kevin can use that Fried Phoenix to allow him to get an extra buff. So unfortunately, I can't do anything more. I would love to be able to have enough time and position to cast Sane, because that does it even higher. But like I say, it'd be out of turns. Right, okay. Let's give it a try. Let's see what happens.
Run no more.
I think we're gonna do it. Come on, Richard, do it. Finish him.
Clouds fall, Sakura bloom. Fallen warriors gather in the evening gloom. And I present to you your
I want to see the reward. I want the reward.
Sakura's morning moon!
He's down. That might be it. All because I went for a loadout I never use.
My. That was easy.
No, it wasn't. And yes, we got a tiny bit of experience because our characters are high level. But if I bring anybody else here, we defeated the monster, and we got this. We got an achievement for defeating all the Abyss, and we got the Shining Emblem. What's the Shining Emblem? So it's various stats up, but it doesn't. It prevents all ailments except KO. Nice. But that's not the one I want for you. I want you to have the Blade Lord's emblem. That's yours. I now know it is possible. You just have to go in a loadout you'd normally never use. But we managed. With that, we've got to the bottom of the Abyss. We managed to see a story which was far darker than I expected it to be. And we also got an achievement. Well, that is a perfect place to wrap up for tonight, because this means I might be able to do some more grinding off stream just to get everybody even higher levels, thanks to a nice little bit of cheapness that I've just come up with. Enough with me. I am going to be back on Friday evening at 8 PM BST when I'll be picking up more of Bioshock right here at twitch.tv/Swishbone. You can also go over on YouTube to youtube.com/@Queen3210 where there's the new playthrough of the very strange, rather surreal game Blueprints and the ongoing playthrough of Persona 3 Reload episode Aegis. Do go check those out. On Saturday evening at twitch.tv/ChrisJT1985, you can carry on watching him suffer through Spider-Man 2. There's plenty of content coming up in the coming weeks. So until then, thank you all very, very much for watching. And I hate puzzle bosses.